And got everything ready but the coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, good. Now I'm all good. Gotta have coffee. See where I am. I don't even remember exactly what I was doing. Oh yeah. I had I'd gone up. Oh, wrong planet, wrong map. I can't see it unless I go up. Alright. I had taken out... I've taken out all the Zirax here. I've taken out all the Zirax on the moon. And so I decided I would try and take out all the Zirax in space, like clear the entire home area of the Zirax. But I found one that that taught me a lesson. You know, I'm going around and they have these defenses, Zirax defenses. Well, those were, you know, 2 turrets and little bitty POIs. No biggie, right? But this one, where is it? There it is. It's a real hoss. A shipyard. Now, I didn't expect, you know, with a name like Shipyard, for them to be that all heavily defended, right? But good gosh. So I'm not sure how I'm going to take them down. I might have to wait and get me a big base destroyer CV, which I've kind of, I've kind of got set up, and as a matter of fact, yeah, I've even kind of started adding some of the stuff for my real base killer. I'm reasonably certain is just, you know, I build that, I just move up here and stand in front of it for a minute. this thing doesn't have enough shields to withstand all the turrets they got on this crazy thing. So unless I can figure out how to approach it just right, I'm not sure. My eyesight's not that good. You know, I gotta be basically getting shot at before I can see where the turrets are and figure out how to avoid them. So that's kind of a problem. Maybe if I put it with a different color background. Let's get over here on this side and see if I can put the nebula there behind it and make it easier to see. This thing is like I said, it's got a crazy number of turrets. It's, at least for this CV. This thing isn't really meant to take down huge space bases. It does good on planetary bases. Actually, it is easier to see here. That may help right there. Let me remove my mark so I can see what range they have. I'm guessing at least 600 meters. Yep. But see how quick they took me down to, I mean, they took out 33%, and I mean, and just before I can even see where the turrets are coming from. Probably 800. I'm gonna find out how close I can get. Oh shit, they're shooting me at a... Jesus, okay. Well, there's definitely a bunch of them top and bottom there. How in the hell are you gonna get where they're not shooting at you? I may have to just wait and get these guys. I was hoping to get rid of all these Zirax in this area so I didn't have any, you know, anything to even worry about shooting at me in my area, but I have to wait until I get that big ship. Is it a blind spot or what? I see all the turrets. I don't know why they're not shooting at me though. The turret right there. Huh. I'm taking them out. I don't know how I ended up here without getting. I don't know, I'm shooting at the same turret or multiple turrets. I believe I'm shooting at multiple turrets. Yeah, I'm shooting at multiple turrets. That just took one out. Wow, I'm actually right in a dead spot, so that's cool. I might get this thing down, yeah. Yeah, there's a whole row of turrets there, and I must be in a dead spot. Let's not be hitting that one. I'm scared any moment I could start getting shot at and just go down quick. One or two turrets I could take. 20. It's a different story. Shouldn't take more than about 4 shots to take out a turret with this thing. Wow. I'll cut the damn thing in half. There's something shooting in there. I'll just tear this damn thing to shreds. If I have to. I see the red dots, but I don't even know if that red dot is anything. Keep shooting till the red dots are gone. Yeah, still not gone. Can't tell if that's a turret or not. See something shooting at me. Nothing else by me, okay. Going around, see what we got. Ooh, we got a big blockage here. I'm just gonna tear this place to shreds until I get in here. Yeah, that's a gun. Where's the other one here? There it is. Time to get out of there. I wasn't watching my shield. Okay, time to regroup. I got a lot done. I might get it down. I gotta, definitely that's the ticket coming at it at this end here. I mean, I might have to bring, I guess I'll bring my big ship back up here. Hopefully I'll be able to get the rest of the guns. I'm definitely making some difference, some headway that time. But the first time I just went in there, saw all the guns and ran. I mean, I was doing those little bases and like got the big head kind of thing. Almost died. I mean, this is nothing compared to the damage I got that time. I didn't think I was going to make it back to my ship. They had taken out both side thrusters on one side, so I had to like spin in a, do a twirly to come to a stop. And that really made it hard to get in the ship. It was a real ballerina act trying to get it in the ship. My all-solar repair pad. Cobalt. We're short on cobalt for that part of it. If I have any. Yeah, I got a few. Go ahead and make another one. Yeah, I think I'll just keep going back up with this thing. It's a little slower. But I'd just rather use the ores here than the ones in my ship. I didn't even look to see how long this was going to take, but I don't believe it should be that much. Surely they didn't blow that much out. But usually once you can get up against them, then you can ease around the corner and blow out, one or two turrets at a time, and stay out of the range. So as far as I can see, that worked. I got inside of them. I can get up against it, and now all I got to do is just be more careful and watch my shield. Obviously, I had more than I thought I had hitting me there. Either that or those shields are hell on wheels. You know, they do a ton of damage. That's my armor and stuff. I got medium armor, just exploring armor on. Actually, you know what? I am. I'm gonna take my big ship up. That way, if I do make it through, I'll be able to swap armor. This is not the best armor for going through a POI. I don't know how big it is. How much heavy combat. The last one, I took out it was a capital vessel, which is actually no problem to take out with this thing. You just get behind it and take the rear thrusters out first, and that makes it immobile. And then you're basically, you know, same difference as a base. Just take out all the turrets, get inside of it, and go through it. But I do want to have the armor. I would say, you know what, let's just swap armor now, so what? The only thing about having all that extra armor is it burns up your fuel. I need a EVA. Grab an extra one. Alright, fuel some air in this, so I'm not having to do that. Yeah. Good on Pentaxid, so that should do it. Alright, let's go try again. Now at least I'm ready to go in. Yeah, the little defense stations don't have much in them. They do have one loot box, one alien container, and one turret. Oh, I took off my map marker, didn't I? It's one of these. That's right here. Those defense stations, they're pretty simple. Couple of turrets, and I just blow them apart. They do have a door you can get in, and there's one turret inside you gotta look out for. They're unmanned. They're not like there's actual bad guys in it. Just one turret. The CV that I took out had some commanders, the gold colored commanders in it. Try, where was I? I gotta figure out how to get on that same edge. I think I was at this end compared to those winglets or whatever you want to call them. Probably at the wrong end. Get my ass blown up, we'll see. I haven't died in moments. So what the hell? Oh yeah, I am definitely at the wrong side there, huh? Ah, here we go. This is the end I was at, right here. Is that an entry? Is that a way in? No, that's where a turret was, I think. I guess I can make an entry. I'm wondering if it might not be easier just to get in here and try and take out the core. It seems like there's still a ton of turrets on this thing. Where was that coming from? I ain't gonna do nothing with that, am I? It's like it's coming from... That's definitely a turret. That's the one that keeps hitting me. There's so many darn little corners there, it's hard to see. Am I getting shot again? No. Is that a turret? There's a couple of turrets. Red dots look like turrets. Take them out. I don't know if those are turrets or not. Get up here and see. That is definitely a turret. Those aren't, so I was shooting at non-turrets there at one point. Is that a turret? Yeah, that's a turret. There's another one. Alright. Enox. Yeah, see, they got this one. Boy, it's got some hard-ass spots for turrets. might be getting hit by something else there. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, those some heavy ass hitting turrets too. It's in a doorway. Yeah, they got some turrets like behind little blockades. I mean, they did a good job. Is that an entry? It is now, huh? I don't know if it's supposed to be, but it is now. Have we got any more turrets? Can't believe that's all of them. Ah, there's one. So, yeah, that's definitely a turret. Might have disabled it at this point. I think I may have come close to disabling it. They look like turrets. Are those more turrets or antennae looking things? Antennae looking things. Alright. Now we gotta find a way in this damn thing. Tell him what's top and bottom on this silly looking thing. Alright, I believe I have effectively disabled this damn beast. Now I got to just find a way in. Right there. What's up? I guess that's up. Can't open the door, huh? Telling me I can't get in there. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, I dropped the thing. Do something. I don't think I have enough, to pick it up even in an empty container. Nope. Guess I won't keep that. Why am I... Why is this not working? Maybe I need, oh, I know what it is. I need to put it over here. There we go. There we go. Yeah. You use about 8 times as much food with this heavy armor. That's why I use the other when I'm not going through these. Let's see if we can find something else in here. It's probably gravity. I got people on both sides of me, probably. I don't know why I'm taking that ammo, that's just out of habit. I've never seen this POI, so I have no idea what's coming. I don't see anywhere else. This is it. Gotta be more. I don't see any hints to a core here. No lines that indicate a core this way or any of that. Yeah, it's just a window out. Well, this didn't help. There's got to be another way in here somewhere. No. That just puts me back in the hangar, so. Alright, well there's got to be some more way in here. Oh, there we go. What do we got down here? Oh, there's an elevator block. Yeah, that looks like the way I'm supposed to go. So I gotta check this way first. Ah, damn it. Came up right on top of me. I was like, where's that getting shot at? Oh, wow, nice. Armor locker right at the door for you. Alright, climbs up to that elevator, gets you up to the roof. Or up to where I was. So yeah, we're headed in the right way. Yeah. Getting attacked, that means we're getting close. Well, there's the actual entry. I'm gonna go back in just in case. My luck, I forgot one turret I can get one shot by, so let's stay away from that. Alright, it looks like in there is where we gotta figure out how to get to, right? I don't know for sure, but that kinda looks like a core spot. I don't see anything in there. I can't act with that, can I? I don't see a core, though. Generators. that a hole? Or is that I know it's undamaged. Any core in there? I don't see anything. Alright, well, how do I get over there? Maybe I'm on the wrong. I gotta go in from the other side. Surely I've made enough holes to get through there somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go here. I have to get my ship and blow through that. It's done a little damage. Let's see what these will do. About 100 each. I can get through there, but there's got to be a different way to do this. There's bound to be another way to do this, but I'm going to go this way. I never do it the right way. Why start now? That should get us down to around 300. Oh, I might not have enough explosives for this. Not quite. Pretty sure I got some more explosives, but there we go. This one looks blowed out too, but it's not even damaged. Don't tell me this isn't where the core is after all that. I think it's in here somewhere. No, guess not. I've been up there, right? Yeah. Haven't been down. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. I don't know what was hitting me. Turret, I'm pretty sure. I just don't see where. Ah, gotcha. Yellow door there. That goes up somewhere. Maybe that. No, that goes down even further. Oh boy. This may be a pretty good size. A yellow door there, and then further down. So, what's in here? Yeah. I'll take that. Just swap these. Oh wait, no, if I do that, will it still take it into my loot box? Nope. That's screwed up. So I gotta reverse these. And put this, it's a little red. Let's go to a different one. Now will it put it in there? Yeah. No, it still doesn't. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I guess you just gotta do it so you don't need, I don't need the Wi-Fi crap connected. I just gotta manually do it. Anyway. Alright, let's start with this yellow door. Oh wow, okay, so that's the other, this is another where entry. O2, and what's that, another first aid? That'll be another entry. So, down it is. It's the down elevator. Okay, only one way. The next floor. Okay. Oh boy, this sounds like fun. I don't see nobody. Yeah. There's somebody. They see me. And a switch. That's undoubtedly gonna kill it. Oh, I guess I was wrong. It opened up something. What'd it do? Cool. Well, now we should be able to go down here. That still doesn't mean, I never even saw, oh, we're out of, no, I'm not out. Now, the core being blown up does not necessarily mean there's not critters spawned. It just means, I don't know, how do I get out of here? I guess I gotta go back the way I came. Oh my gosh, I'm out of here. Cool. Managed to take it down. And all I gotta do is find my step. Where'd I park the car again? Oh my gosh, I can't find my ship. Lost in space. There we go. This looks like a spot. No. There we go. Just a dead Hulk in space now. Cool. Alright, well that's that kind of like a project. I guess I should have looked, yeah. There is no Xerax other than maybe an occasional drone anywhere in my home playfield. Moon, planet, or space. I've taken down everything here. That was a pretty good one there. I just got lucky this morning because I tried that last night and boy, I didn't try, I didn't try hard. Like I said, I was doing the other ones and they're just too easy. Just fly up to them, take out the turrets, and you're all good. I need some coffee while I make this little trek. Now I have an entire area that's secure. Space, planet, and moon. Time to go explore some more, I guess. I've been to the Legacy area, and yeah, I'm gonna go back. I haven't spawned it yet because I'm gonna wait till I get over there. But I've already made a MCRN. I forget who makes it, but it's one of the well-known builders, and it's a tank. And then right now I'm building a big warship CV. Because I'm not sure how to go about that legacy place. I think I'm going to try and take down most of the bases with the HV. This thing, I mean, those guys do so much damage that the shields on this doesn't last long, and kind of like that one. My problem is I got to go in there and I got to visually find them because you're manually shooting them. Where an HV I can go in there and just let the turrets do the work. And, you know, just repetitively go out, let them charge. I may be able to take them down eventually. I don't guess I even got shot. Yeah, doesn't appear it even got hit that time. Good deal. Okay. I guess I should double check ammo. Oh, I'm not bad on any ammo. I haven't really used enough to matter, have I? Three. Oh, that's explosives. Alright, can't really run in this heavy armor. I need to swap my armors back. Can't jump either. Okay, I made it that high. I don't even have enough ammo to load. Let's put them in the big ship. Put it in the Explorer. Fill it back up. Yeah, I went to the Legacy area, so I think this time I kind of want to go to the Xerax area. Let me see. Yeah, see, I'm good. This isn't going up by killing Xerax. So my idea is I'm friendly or better, which means I can even mine anywhere in these areas. Trader, I guess I'll have to find a trader faction. I've seen one somewhere on my trip to the Legacy faction area and back. And just, I don't know how I'm getting good rep with those guys, but I can get them. I don't know about Xerax. Just keep killing those. Gotta have somebody to kill, huh? That ain't gonna do me. I need more ammo, don't I? Okay, let's go craft a little more here before we go. I do have stuff in the ship and can craft in the ship, but oh yeah, swap this armor. Alright, I can actually move. What was that? Just because I'd never think to. I like 5 is my empty key. Ammo for the SV. It'll take just a minute. Guess I should heal up and all that while I'm at. And if I got any fuel, well, that's crafting or water, I'll go down here and move my water. Ooh, that would hurt. I gotta turn that off. I'm glad I ran across here. That will run my battery down. the solar power, it does good, and the one I put on the internet, on the website, on the workshop, has a generator. I mean, you can use the generator, so you can use it right off. It doesn't come with the bay itself, because I tend to loot them. So, but it'll run, it'll do up to about a 30-minute repair, which is pretty good repair once it gets filled up like that one is. But it does take a while to fill it up, to get the batteries charged. It's got 6 or 8 capacitors, so it takes a good while to get those all filled. I can reach the a little bit of water. I can reach the repair pad for my water containers there. Which is cool. I didn't exactly plan that, but I will from now on make sure I can get water. Even if I have to sit something like my little shed there, my tool shed in between them or something, so I don't have to, because like, you know, is what happens, I'll go out there in a small ship or something and it won't haul, all water's heavy. And it won't haul the weight. Can't carry enough. This way I can go right from there, and let's see how much this is. 138, 146. Yeah, that's 80K worth of weight, of volume there. How are we coming? About halfway. Who knows? I need it one day. I might still have time. Guess I'm loaded up. Double check my fuel and stuff on this thing. Should be. I top that up just for fun. Got ammo, plenty of ammo. I think I went a little overboard on some of the ammo. About this one. I'm not using it, but it looks okay. Just a cool little Reaper. I think if you search for 10 or 20, it has 2 versions, a level 10 and a level 20. Or I don't remember which one this one is. It's slightly modified. And then I put this mast block on the front of it. Rearranged some stuff. But I think his has actually a little more cargo capacity. The original, I say his. That's his. Whoever's it is. Zovia. So that's not somebody I really know for sure. But I love that little thing. It just happens to fit in my ship. Has the ability that I made. One of the things I look for when I find ships or look for ships is the ability to upgrade. In other words, I like to have the ability to spawn that in early, and then be able to upgrade it to the later version without having to rebuild the whole thing. I didn't even notice you could. Actually, what's over here? OT station. Holy cow! I did not even notice that before. You actually have little sneak ports there to reach those. I don't use any of that, but it's got decent storage. Yeah, I went to the Legacy, so this time I think I'm gonna go into Xerax area, maybe. And I got a couple of things I kind of want to look at here. Let's see, territory. See, we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere zone, in between everything, or near everything. Now, here's Talon. Pirates out here. Polaris, and this is UCH, which I have no idea what it even is. And that's us, right? So this is our territory. And I don't even see a traders. Oh, well, no, wait. Where's the traders? It's Talons. Do they not have a zone? I guess the traders don't actually have their own zone, do they? Yeah. But I'm just curious if these regions of space actually mean anything. I know for a fact that you can see the region through there. That one means something. That's the Legacy area, and I've been there, and that was kind of cool. There's only one dang planet there that you can actually land on. It's like their home planet. Oh, and I snuck in there with this ship, with this right here, these ships, not this ship. And yeah, I'm nowhere near strong enough for that area. And these are little, you know, my CV here is nothing but an explorer. And, you know, that one's fine for starter area and whatnot, but yeah. I'm just not sure I'm going to be able to handle much in there. I just want to double check this shit before I go wandering. And there is some repair. Go ahead and do that. Wish that could have been just me running into it. With the small ships, right? Let's see. Doesn't tell me no data, we're in trouble here. Okay. That means it's not saved. Everything should be saved to a good current. I should have everything I need. So CVs will sit on a landing pad and have that's cool. I hate the idea that they dock and you lose shield. I mean, this used to have a landing pad for a CV on top, but I ended up putting all the other stuff up there, and which is cool. But yeah, the outside landing pads have become useless because they effectively leave your anything you put out there, it becomes like a major target and gets blown up real fast. And you can still ferry things around outside, but see, I have not been inside. This may be one of those mistakes too. Back. I don't save very often, but I might want to do it. Did it take? Come on. Why are we getting such a... I'm frozen here. Oh, there we go. That took a minute. Alright, alrighty. I guess I clicked a few times and it's catching up. I confused it when I saved there. Man, that 30, yeah, that 30 is just too restrictive. I should be able to go a good bit further than that. Are those actually in the area? Let's go see. Does it give any info like that? Discovered by Xerax. So yeah, I guess this is a Xerax area. So you only got to go one jump to get to them. I was thinking it'd be a trip, but run into the damn planet because my shield was on. Now these have never had anything, so it's capable. You're capable to fly right through this. I'm not sure that's such a... Yeah, we're definitely in the red, I think. Let's zoom out. Yeah, because there it is right there. Yeah, we're definitely in the Xerax areas. Now I wonder if they have like a center planet that's more important, or how you would find it with this map. I know, like I say, I know the, when I go to, there's a planet I can go to. Sometimes if you can't get the planet info to show up, click on a planet. Like this one you can't click on, but click on a moon or something. Otherwise it won't even give you the planet info. That's a lava planet. Even the Xerax are not likely to like a lava planet. Barren metal. Obviously another lava. Arid. Low radiation. Let's try this one. I'm literally just looking. I have no point or purpose to go to any of these. I'm just curious to see what kind of PO, if there's some kind of, if specific POIs or things like that. And what kind of bad guys. Ooh, all kind of stations. I'm guessing these are all, no. These are not all Xerax, because that would be Xerax. So I don't know what these are. We'll find out. The Xerax one is definitely on the other side. Where'd he come from? Drone. Oh shit, I got no shields. Forgot about that. Here I was looking in my menu and shit, because I got no shield. I thought, yeah, man, bad mistake. I'm gonna have to go see what I lost. Alright. I'm back here. Damn it. That was a screw up. I'm hoping I didn't lose anything. specifically cargo. Everything looks good. Yeah, this thing won't take a whole lot of shots without the yeah, that was kind of a stupid, silly mistake there. I guess he said that. There we go. The dingbat was shooting at my lasers. Probably because they're the highest level. You know, I guess they consider it a weapon. Yeah. Shooting at my damn lasers. What a dingbat. The only thing that won't hurt him. Ah. Looks good. We got lucky. Alright, we got shields now. Let's try this again. Go back to where we're... that's the man. We were headed toward that. I better keep my eyes open. There's dang drones running around too. He just came out of nowhere. Or the drones don't pick up. They don't get picked up very far away or something. I mean, he literally spawned right in front of me, or under me, or, like I say, they don't, those are past it, so that's just a wreckage. Is that what that drone was protecting? Let's go check this Xerax planet out. No more silly mistakes. Good boy. Let's go this way. Ah, what the hell? I'm trying to... Let's see, there's a level 4 shielded base there. It's got the 100% on it, so we know that one's shielded. None of these are shielded. These are just red shit. So I'm guessing... Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Come take over a planet. I'm guessing that's the drone base over here. Let's go tag it. All I gotta do is get within 600 meters of it and ping, and I can mark it permanently. Yeah, ooh. I'm well aware of that, buddy. Outpost, settlement. Did that one get drone? Anybody see drone base yet, or is that nope? It's still a question mark, damn it. There we go. Or is it? No, that's drone base. Yep, there's the drone base. So that's the main base right there. Theoretically, if I take that base out, then this planet is mine. I can move here without even having turrets. This would be a fun place to live, wouldn't Drone factory. That sounds fun. I've never done a drone factory. I don't know that I've even seen them. Maybe I have. I think maybe I have seen them. And I might have gone through them. It's hard to say. Ooh, Epsilon defenses. Are these like numbered? Yeah, level 5 defenses. Those can be dangerous. Some of these things have homing rockets and things. That may actually reach me at tagging distance. Depending on their levels, I don't know. There's some more over here. Yeah, it's got a lot of Xerax crap on it. I'm not sure I've seen all look at the map here in a minute, but I want to get them tagged. Hopefully the map will tell you what level they are. That's... Okay. Oh, at the cannon drone. See, you got the drones. I can't even tell what the base is. Or if I've got it named, yeah, that's the radar station. Okay. A control station. It's supposed to be an arid planet. I'm not sure why, you know, when I think of arid, I don't think of foggy cloudiness like this. I'm not sure. But then I'm not thinking. I mean, we got a lot of rain, you know, thunderstorm sounding, and what appears to be fog. Yeah. Radiated fog, I guess that's different than regular fog. Isn't that supposed to be an arid planet? Isn't that what I read? Yeah. Get away from these guys before I guess a resistor is kind of like the same thing as a defense system. Level 4 drone base. So yeah, you get a lot of Xerax in the Xerax area for sure. And a lot of that planet that I've looked at, every bit of it that I've looked at, very little is in between, isn't Xerax. That's cool. I could actually take that. But I need to go back up into space to continue. I think I'm gonna go on another jump in, check out one more planet somewhere just for fun. See if it's similar. This is basically it's just a lot more Xerax and little or nothing else. I didn't see any territory other than Xerax. Yeah, there's a pretty good, but I haven't, and I guess I could go on around. Where am I? Yeah, let's go straight around and see if we can find anything that isn't Xerax on this planet. Looked like it was east I needed to go roughly. Let's see if we can find another, yeah, that'll get me there. Take a little while, be a little bit of a slow trek around, but I just want to see if there's any other, of course I guess probably, I would think not, right? Who's gonna build in the middle of this place with all these Xerax? Have to assume other factions don't like them any more than we do if they give you rep points for killing them. The only ones that don't give you rep points as far as I can see are the traders. I think it's cool we're getting the new faction areas and factions, and I mean we've always had a couple, but then they've always been, you know, scattered around on each and every planet as time went along. Yeah, we don't have anything but Xerax. Yeah, so to me it's really neat that, I mean, now that they're expanding the game, you know, where you have more and more planets, that they're scattering out the factions. That's pretty cool. Although you still should have some, right? I would think, you know, say traders or whatever somewhere. Surely the Xerax do trade with other factions at some point. Makes sense that the traders would be non-committal. I've already connected it. There's nothing here but, well, I can't say for 100%, but I'd say 80% chance or better that there is nothing but Xerax here. Hey, what's the deal here? Kind of stuck in limbo there for a minute. So, two arcanes, so let's go that way. Head further in, 36. There's another one, 26 in, that'll be a good one. Well, I mean, I don't know if it'll be a good one, but it's a good direction. Further in toward the center of the Xerax stuff, so bam. Turning on and off shield's gonna get me killed. And there's no planet here. Burn metal planet. That's the only planet in here. Oh, here we go. No, that's a gas giant with only a moon. So that's the only actual planet. We can check out the moon. Small size. That'd be. Yeah, we didn't check out the moon before, did we? I should have checked out the moon on that other planet. This is probably going to be a rather tight. It's probably going to be it's a small planet, so I don't know how much is on it, but if there's much at all, it's going to be a crowded moon. See how good they are there. Shield. Not playing that game again. Ooh, level 8. 8s and 5s, wow. Okay. What do we got here? Iron, neopromethium. I don't need any of it, I was just looking. Alright, let's go check the moon. And I got okay, so even though I'm in Xerax space, it doesn't count as being Xerax territory because I just got the 25 point rep you get every 5 minutes of real time for not being in their faction area. Almost scared to hit the blippity blip. All it does is show a bunch of red, scary red things. Alright, I gotta take a recycle some coffee and get some more. Be right back. Alright. Fresh cup of coffee. Check out this. I think it's a barren metal. Yeah, I'm just glad it was nothing but a little drone and not some big CV ship or something that I ran into with my shields down. I guess they have that, I'm guessing, for balance for multiplayer. I mean, to me it seems like a ship, you know, and we got a computerized ship that can quantum travel or warp travel, whatever you want to call it, and it can't disable the shields and then re-enable it via the computer, you know. This seems a little odd to me, so I'm guessing that's for mostly like multiplayer. Balance. There ain't a whole lot on this planet, because I'm thinking, let's see, what, 4 or 5 dots here. Level 3, 100%. And I'm guessing I can, yeah, I can see all the way around. Or I'm mapping all the way around practically. Pinging, however you want to say it. Let's go map these out. Level 3 is easily doable for that, my CV. I did a level 5. I won't say easily doable. Go ahead and map them while I'm here, just for good fun. Yeah, and he's shooting at me from there. 600 meters plus. I think that's all the red dots. Nope, there's another one with the... Yeah, they got some range on them here. Yeah, I guess I can't quite ping all the way around. Word of knowledge. What's a fort of knowledge? Waypoint's all 100 meters off there. Oh yeah, the asteroids are back. You definitely need a CV. I mean, I would definitely want one. This is another one of those. There's one on my check it out. These are cool. Just random weird. Yeah, this is the first time I actually put them on mine. Check this out. Yeah, it's the first time I've actually modified this thing to have mining lasers. I normally just build a separate ship, but for this one, I decided I wanted it on my Explorer too. I want to go check out this. These are cool. These are just random POI things. And there's different ones. Of course, I went the wrong way. Do I get anything for finding this? And there's different ones. I've seen just a floaty ball. I mean, they don't. I don't think they do anything, or not yet. They don't. Can we? Oh. Just a weird looking little POI. I don't know why my map marker is 100 meters off, but I guess I can get rid of it now. Yeah. The knowledge is to stay away if you want to live. Uh-oh, wait a minute. My navigator leave? I mean, how, what? What? Where'd my navigator go? It's supposed to be a crewman right there. I'll have to fix that later. I don't know if they got lost. She got blowed up or what? Is there any more? That's the drone base. So I've already been that way. Oh, there's a question mark. Let's go to that one. And there's the drone base again. So yeah, we've made it all the way around. After this one, that'll be the last Xerax place on this moon. I don't know why I'm even bothering. It's not like I may never be here again. But yeah, those random ones are kind of neat because they're all different. I've seen like 3 different one of them. One of them was just question mark, question mark, question mark. Actually, 2 of them were question mark. That was the name of them. There was no actual other name. Like, we don't know what to call it. I thought that was kind of neat. What is it? I don't know. What do you think it is? Level 7 support bus. Oh, there you go. Is that it? Yeah, got doing self-tracking rockets. Ooh, that one might be fun. I think I can get in here and yeah. I might have to go kill this one. Ah, darn it. Just for fun. This is not a good spot for it. You know what? Never mind. Either explore or fight. Don't do both. That's how you get in trouble. That's where you die in a bad place. Just a second. I gotta check this message. Oh, I love grinding. I guess I do too. I love the grinding. That's kind of what you know. All right, cool. That's what if you don't. Making emergency rations. That's cool. I need to do some of that. I have in the past. I get caught on different aspects or different crafting at different times. Okay, so that's back toward home. Let's go one more just for fun. Well, I've thought about trying to set it up, but even that, it just when you can do it for free, it makes it hard to even mess with it on a base. I mean, you could set them up with switches, but I'm into run. Yeah, I'm in the power. I do all solar. Well, probably I've heard. I don't know if they've fixed it or whatever, but I've heard they don't always work correctly on single player. But I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I, exactly, Dash, and that's why uh, I use this. I just throw it next to my base, and well, technically you can teleport. You can teleport without power. You just have to have power to bring up the menu. Right. Well, no, this works both ways. You can teleport to and from this. That's what I'm saying. No, I can leave from that. I can teleport from my base using that. You're misunderstanding. Let me. Okay, I'm turning around. I'm going to go back to my base. Right, but it's still drawing static energy and adding to your CPU even when you're not using it. So I don't want to put it on my all solar base. Only to come in, but to be out, it has to teleport out. It has to be on. I get you. I know exactly what you're saying, but you're not for an all solar base. I don't want anything tied to say my grow room, unless it's necessary for the grow room. I don't want to have to add CPU or juice to run other devices unless I need it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm using a glitch. I'm using a glitch. Right, but I'm using a glitch in the way it works to teleport out. This thing works just as good as any base teleporter. And it costs me 0 fuel. These are suns. This isn't a planet. That's the sun. You notice there's nothing on it. They changed the way you teleport around the solar system a little bit. And let me show you. Let me get this one more jump. We're there. Well, 2 more jumps because I got to jump to the sun. Yeah, you jump to the sun and then you jump to the playfield. And the suns, I was kind of, to me, it's almost an exploity thing. See, right now I'm at this Elyon sun. It's a yellow sun, 50 by 6K, black, and type G, whatever. And alright, this isn't right. Where's it? Where's my planet? Alright, where am I? Yeah, the starter name is locked now. Uh, I'm in Elion, right? Why can't oh, there we go. Uh, that's in the files. Well, it's spelled incorrectly, but yeah. Why? What the hell am what's going on here? All right, I'm at Elion Star. There we go. It wasn't giving me the right solar system. I think it was just a delay or something. Did I lock it? Did I get it locked? I can't see it. There we go. Unfortunately, their arrows are the same color as yeah. Even static use. That thing has, even if it's turned off. Okay, here's what I'm getting at with that teleporter. Even when it's turned off, that teleporter uses 5 times what my full base that I haven't even placed here, what this bunker right here uses 5 times what that bunker uses. That's static use when it's not even being, when it's turned off. Or not when it's turned off, but when it's on and not being used. It uses 5 times what that entire base uses. Okay. So, now you're right. You can turn them off and on, and with the switches, but there are issues with them. They don't always turn off. They do work 90% of the time, but some people have had issue with them not turning off, and I don't want to take that chance. So what I do, gotta deactivate shields. We need a hotkey. Panzer solar TP. I need to rename my solar. Yeah. I use it when I'm in the cockpit, but I never think about it when I do that. Yeah, it took me. I bitched about that for a long time, and here I am. This needs to be named Alpha Base TP. Now, here's the only hang up. It's nighttime. So it doesn't work going out if it's nighttime. So I always put a tent next to it. Now during the day, watch. Give it a second and it'll start flashing. It flashes on and off. This is literally one solar capacitor, one solar panel, a core, and a teleporter. That's this whole base. Now all I got to do is wait. Now why is it stop flashing? There we go. Is catch it when it flashes. Now we know there is no way there's power enough to run it, right? So it works without power. And the reason I can say that is once you bring this up, it works. I can teleport anywhere without it, not minimal, 0. It's no power. I have enough power to cycle the menu. That's all I have. I have enough power to cycle the menu, and that's all I need. So it costs me nothing on my base. No CPU, no nothing. Now on single player, you can also set it to public, so you don't get a. It bugs me. Right now I gotta go land and fix that. My navigator disappeared. How rude. quit without even letting the boss know. Yeah, I guess. Now, see, I did that in experimental when they first came out, and I'm betting they may have. Well, I know they did. They adjusted them some. So, but yeah, I could put one in the base. But here on this planet, early game, my alpha base. Well, even if it's foggy, so long as it's daytime, they'll flash. And all you need is that flash. All you got to do is get the menu. Yeah, that would only work on on multiplayer. You just have to wait the 20 minutes or whatever until night daytime. But yeah. Yeah, the other issue is you would have to set it to public, even on single player, or it'll get base attacks. Yeah, that's just it doesn't mean it's the best way or anything else. So that's just the way I like to do it. It keeps it separate. You'll see here my minimal base is basically a grow room. I mean that's the thing, and that's all that's my main base is basically just a grow room. I mean, I could put it on my repair pad. I could put it on my constructor pad. I've got several different, actual base compounds or whatever you want to call them here, and it's as much to get it more solar as to keep the CPU down. If you start getting more than CPU one or whatever, even the CPUs add to your base consumption, to your power, your static power use. I like to keep bases at under 250 PU, and the more you add to them, the higher that gets. And by that, I'll show you. None of these are even that high. Right. And that's it, it. Doesn't work on multiplayer. On multiplayer, it's a whole different ball game for me. But if you're going now, like I said, these are nowhere near it because these are just minimal bases. But see where it says consumption. If you keep that 200 to 250 PU, you will have no trouble running a base on solar. And all you got to do is separate your components out. I even run this. I have not even put any fuel in this repair pad. It does have. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have. I have a generators and fuel, but I have never even added fuel to it. And I have 30 plus minutes. But see, it's only 39 PU. So it's got a shit ton of batteries, and even during yeah, it's a hey TikTok. Hey guys, I was just talking about some of the solar I like to do. But yeah, so long as you can keep this number right here, this consumption under 2,500 or so, or not 250, you shouldn't have any trouble. That's on the starter planet. I mean, now you start moving around and it's all different. The different planets, some people speculate it's how far from the sun you are, in this, but I think that's kind of changing. To me it's just almost like random you know, there's some modifiers to the solar output. Whether they're directly connected to distance from that planet or whatever, I don't know for sure. But I do know that on the starter planets and most planets, for me they are. That's not to say it won't work higher than that, but with 15 panels. But I look to keep, these are all minimal. I ought to just spawn one. But how would I do that? Well, I do have a base that has turrets. I can run turrets and everything. There's a couple of things you want to make sure you do with solar. One, you always want to switch your repair pads, right? Because these are some. Let's just look at it. All right, right now I have 39 PU consumption. Oh wait. And that's with the pad running. So let's turn it off. These may have changed. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, maybe they have changed these. Because before they had a static use that was outrageous. That's why I always switched them. And this one's not showing any static use, so they may have changed all this. Because that used to be like 100 PU, just turning that on. And it's not. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, they used to be massive. Yeah, they used to be massive. Same with this one. Now I'm curious to see this one. Because this used to have a humongous amount of power usage. Okay, I guess I need to look. Alright, right now we're using, yeah, it's jumping around. Oh, okay, it was, yeah, shields were charging up. So we're using 2.48. Let's see if it goes up. This was a massive one, so let's see if it's still a massive one. Oh. 2.63. So yeah, that's 200 and something PU all by itself. Yep. So yeah, you prefer the jerk. So yeah, here's a biggie. You always turn this repair station. It used to be the repair bay, but apparently they fixed it. You turn this repair station off in the device tab. And here's why. 2.48, and this will apply to a base as well, right? But 2.48 PU, let's turn it on. 2.63. It's almost 200 PU by itself, just for being turned on, not even being used. And here's the kicker. It's turned off. You can tell there's no light on it. Do I have anything? Yeah. It still works. So yeah, just turn these off. Power those off, forget about them. And then, always turn your they may have fixed that. I wonder if they fixed that. Let me try that. Hell, I can try that out here. Because they did fix the repair pads. That's cool. That means I can leave my repair pads on now. I fixed them, changed them. I won't say they were wrong. That's incorrect. Alright, we got 55. Let's turn this on and see if that changes. Yeah, see, we got 5 PU consumption just for turning the switch on. Now I'm betting it'll be more if we actually do anything. So yeah, you definite. So definitely want to do that. Now let's just see if it's even more. Yeah, then it jumps up 1,000 PU when you're burning. So yeah, always turn your shit off. And this is always up for me. Is always a separate. I mean, I have that base. I can run out of a single base on multiplayer. I have a grow room, constructor, everything, and it'll run off of a single base. Now that's not shielded, but that's weaponized full base. Where did I get the extras? I don't know. So yeah, that's in fact I have it ready to spawn. Oh, I have the shielded one. I take that back. That one you gotta have the did I throw both of them in? I did not. Let me find that. I gotta get out of the game for that though. To reload it. I have one, just the T2 base without the shield. Why is something sticking into my screen? There we go. What am I looking for? An old blueprint. Still in here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it. I got it stored somewhere else. Damn it. Where is it? Thumb drive. There we go. This is the one that would be that would run all solar and have guns. So would my solar one, right? I don't think I needed that. Actually, because I think that's basically what my solar one is without the generators. I'll have to look at that. Little brown barn. I love my let's see, I didn't need that save, did I? I didn't die. That's my favorite. And I guess I'm oh, come on. I got too much going on, I think. There we go. Game's being slow because I got so much other shit going on. Yeah, it actually the reason I love it so much, I have two of them on the workshop. I'll look at them here in a minute. I don't know if I have two of them in my game here actually, but I have two of them on the workshop. The reason is it looks wrong. Color's wrong. Why is the color wrong? There it is. Can't see. I guess it's in the shadow. The reason I love it is it looks a lot like my actual house. We live in a converted storage building. Basically, it's a large storage building that looks a lot like that. But yeah, I do. I was doing something else. Oh, I was going in. I loaded up the wrong game. I was going into creative to look at these two. Yeah, yeah, it would. But I have that one and then one a little bit larger that I don't like as much. That one looks cute. It's just the blocks did the right. Wow. Okay. No telling where I'm at in this. This is it's creative. It's all kind of test stuff I'm playing with. I wanted to look at the difference between this T2 bunker. Now this right here, I have successfully run all solar. And that was with a grow plot. And okay, this one is not set up. This one does not have this stuff. So it's the other one, which I probably don't have in here either. My solar one should be basically that one all done. Yeah, let's try that one. This is the wrong end I'm entering. Yeah, okay. I can run this base right here with everything it has in it and this grow light, O2, everything running off of just solar. Not use a drop of energy. And it has everything I need. Now, I think, yeah, I left out, this is the repair station I left out just to keep the lock to 10, I think. You been to this one? Oh, yeah. But yeah, this base will run entirely on solar. In fact, this one doesn't even have generators. Yeah, no generator, no fuel tank. So yeah, that's my normal solar base that I put out after I get going. But the problem I've had with this base is it works all solar, but yeah, a couple of versions back, yeah, it's still the same one. I've upgraded it a couple of times. The problem I've had with this base in the past, and I have to assume that there are modifiers to how much solar power you get at different areas. Whether that's from the sun out, because that's all the sun out has all changed in V12, right? The distances and everything have all been changed around. So who knows? Okay, where were we? But there are modifiers for. Yeah. Well, this is my starter. I mean, this is normally, if I can, this is the first thing I'll spawn. Now the problem is, in single player, in multiplayer, it would be probably that bunker base because it does have fuel, and or even that one later on, but T2 bunker. Yeah, probably this one, because it's going to be cheap. It doesn't have anything but the bare essentials inside, but it has guns and fuel. And the idea is, in single player, I can't turn it to public, so I can't let the shields. Well, the carbon base would be alright, except for It's not going to take many hits on base attacks, and that's why I'm saying that's what I would use this one for, because it's got plenty of weaponry. It does have power, so I can power it up even before the problem with solar is you got to place a base and then basically leave it inactive. Yeah, yeah. And so will a ship. And so will getting in this. Yeah, on some planets, if you're starting anywhere but a temp planet, I can see where that would be a thing. Let's see, what am I doing now? I wanted to go see if there's anything in ECH, I guess. I'm just checking out the different. Oh, I gotta get me somehow. I gotta get me a crewman back. I don't know where my crewman back and why it's not getting replaced. Let's go over here and try the base repairs. See if I can get my crewman to come back. She went out for a couple of drinks and never came back. Level 1, but I never build a base level 1. I guess I could leave this on now that those don't use any, yeah, that's kind of just weird. I just noticed that too, yeah. It's not making a bit of difference. See, this is set up, oh. See, this is set up where you can put fuel in it. If you're too impatient or don't have the obstacle. That? Oh, maybe it's. No, it shouldn't be. I don't know. I thought you could repair with stuff in them now. Required repair area for template is blocked. Something isn't right. I've blocked something for the template. I have to assume maybe the template's not up to date, because I did move all this shit and redo this whole front, made more room. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I guess the template's not up to date. I need 6 stone dust. That one's missing. Ah, come on. I wish I could at least see what was in there. I mean, I don't even, let's see, 2X computers, okay. I guess you can see what was in there. Let's see. I don't have enough room, I've got too much of these guys in there. There we go. Get rid of all that crap. Extra, I just needed them. Alright. And we got that put in. Just make sure I'm not missing any parts here. Both my back new guns. I did just... yeah, that could be a problem. It just takes up like this and make it bigger. You know, you can do it separate, like this. Just make a separate repair path. That's probably the easiest way. Let's see, let's double check, make sure everything up top's still there. No blocks missing. I mean, it's not pretty anyway. But everything still looks there. And let's put that one girl back where she belongs. Make sure nothing else is missing in here. I don't see any damages. Wait, there's an empty spot right there, isn't there? There sure is. I wonder what goes there. Shit. So I'm not only missing her, I need to check this out. That's screwy. Alright, I guess I'm gonna resave it and maybe where is she? Yeah, I gotta find out what was behind that refrigerator and why it ain't there. Something blew. We had some what do you call it? Splash damage or whatever that blew us up. Some stuff. I'm guessing either a fuel or O2 tanks. Get rid of that, it's just too messy. Start a new one. Sorry about this, folks. Just kinda playing around. I don't have any real plan in this game, so I want to fix my ship. I don't know what goes behind that fridge. I don't remember. There's a hole. I'm missing something and I'm neurotic. Whoa. Oh. Wow. So they don't float anymore? Okay. Yeah, that's the right ship. It's got all the mods. Nope, not all of them. There's a couple of changes I made right there, but that won't matter for what's behind there. I guess there isn't anything behind there. It's just that empty spot I'm looking at. Okay. I I need to, there is a couple of fixes I need to make on this though. Let me put that bridge back where it was. Ah, let's just do this. Get rid of this save, make sure I don't accidentally resave. I think that's what I've done. I've resaved one that was modified. Okay, well that's cool. So now I just need to either resave that template. Make sure everything's in there again and resave that template. Yeah, I guess it's only a half block or whatever, so it just looks like something's missing. The crafter is actually using that block. Huh. I don't see any holes anywhere else. There's some stuff. I don't see any holes anywhere else. I guess we're there. Get out of that area. It's not really for... So, let's save this template. I want to return to here. And we know it doesn't need any save to template repairs, huh? Yeah, I do a lot of grinding. I enjoy the grinding myself. You know, I have all kind of AM cores and stuff, but I haven't used them just because I'd rather go. Yeah, I kind of put those in there for fun. Don't need them, but they look good. Let's see how we're doing on fuel. Oh yeah, got plenty. Plenty of that. Yeah, we're still good on everything. I may be ready to... Oh, wrong one here. Go back and try some of those legacy guys again. I say I did make a the MCR, the Ballista, which is I don't know this is current on the website, on the workshop, but because I had downloaded it and saved it, and I don't know if I modified a little bit or whatever. I don't remember modifying it, so I may have just saved it. But it worked. I threw it in, you know, and everything worked. Didn't need to add any generators, so I think it's still good. Also, the workshop version. But yeah, I think I want to make one of these. This is the one I have on the workshop. It's not my design. And this is just a slightly modified one that has different. It has the laser drills, CV drills on it, rather than a turret underneath. That's the only difference in it from the one on the workshop. This Redux is my version of a wonderful older ship that I loved back before the shields were a thing. So, yes, we're ready to go somewhere. There we go. Don't know where yet. Let's go into space so we can see. But yeah, that was a cool ship back before shields, and so it's actually built pretty tough, even with the, and then of course it was built, the Iron Hawk I'm talking about. It was built, I think, in version 7, version 8. somewhere around in there that I started using it. Excuse me. But that Redux version is actually V12 compliant. So let's see. I could go to the traders, or they don't actually have a territory, do they? I was gonna say I could go to trader area. Let's jump into the. I haven't stopped in the. Yeah, let's go straight this time. I've been through there. I sure have. Well, where's Creel doesn't have their own area either, do they? And the blue, let's zoom out and see what we have here. Yeah, this is Legacy, I know, I've been there. What color is that? That's Polaris. That's Pirates. That's Talon. That's UCH. So yeah, Creel, neither Creel. Unless I'm missing something, they don't have their own, or Trader doesn't have their own zones yet. Huh. I don't have much here. These are all done. I don't know what's there's anything stations or anything in these. I've been in them. Yeah, there should be something to play with in here. I've been to them. Just been to most of these. You gotta click a planet to get planet info. There we go. Snow, snow, snow. No point in going to those. Moon starter, tempered starter. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, well, let's go somewhere. That's orange. Polaris Megacorp. I wonder if they're any different. Or if these are just... I have a feeling these are just randomized areas for right now. I don't know that there's that much difference. 17, 20. The purple. Oh, okay. Well, that looks. I mean, if you look over here, that doesn't look purple to me. It looks blue. You mean this big one? I mean, I'll go look. But that doesn't look purple. Here's purple. I mean, that looks blue like UCH to me. And if that's the case, Creel's got the biggest part of space. Turn the dang shield off. No. I can't. Legacy is different from Creel. And I mean, here's Legacy, here's Creel. This over here is Legacy. I've been there before. Been there, done that. This is Legacy Aliens. Right here. If that's the way, that's not Creel. Look at the color. There's Creel, there's Legacy. Now, the only one, either if Creel has, the purple you see, so you're talking about the big area. Okay. Well, to me it looks closer to the UCH than the Creel, but I mean, I look at that and look at this key code. That looks like UCH to me, but I'll go check it out. I've been through it. Uh, I crossed through it going to the Legacy area at one point or another, but I don't think I've ever even more than just looked at it. Can I go straight in anywhere? It doesn't look like I can. I gotta go either. Let's go somewhere different. 32. Is that's like totally sideways, yeah. So we're right at the edge of it. So any jump in there, I guess we'll have to follow our same other route, darn it. So yeah, I've been to this planet. So I guess I have been through there, but I don't know that I landed or looked around or anything. So I'll go back. Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that you're right, because it makes sense. But that blue does not at all represent the color code that they have on there. I must not have locked the damn thing. I mean, look at the blue I'm seeing. Well, you can find them. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if you look at the blue I'm seeing here and look at these color code, to me that looks a lot more like UCH. They're also the newest ones, so it makes sense that they don't have an actual faction area yet. That's kind of what I was thinking. But they were just added. So as far as I know, this is UCH, but it could be. Let's see, I need to continue inward. I go this way. Yeah, let's go 25 kilometers to a new area I haven't been to, just fine. But yeah, it very well could be. I don't know. I just kind of figured they hadn't actually created the Krill yet because it was just put in. Either they need to adjust some colors. Well, yeah, that's as far as I know, we're a lot further than. Yeah, you got a point there. I guess we're a lot further than we can normally go. So that's probably. But yeah, I don't know. You got a point there. That makes sense. If we follow the story, then we shouldn't be able to get to UCH area. Desert and barren. Sure, like it's like puppy dogs and kitty cat planets. Let's do the desert. Let's play this one good. Forget what it was. We were going through the Trail of Doom and the Valley of the Damned, and for all these names, and I was like, what, where do you find the, Cottontail Path and level 5 alien, I think. Pretty sure that's an alien. Legacy. Let's go check it out before we go on. Shields are on, yes. Bad enough to have one. Color coding in general is going to be tough for colorblind. I mean, anything that uses color coding is going to be screwy for them, right? There's your creel right there. Patrol ship. If I can catch him. How fast are they? I was thinking. So there's the... Yeah, all the colors kind of changed this last this patch. I mean, they color code, and this used to be like real close to what the alien color used to be. I'm friendly with them, so I can get right up to it. Looks a lot like the Xerax orbital patrol I took down. That's the exact same ship I took down for the Xerax. Check it out. Maybe not exactly the same. I take that back. It's not exactly the same. That's the one made by J. Randall, I think. Looks a lot like the one I took down now. Yeah, that's the same one I took down already. Nice. Alright, let's go down here. Tilly Ewell. I like that name. That's a funny sounding name. Why is the coffee always gone? I'll be right back. Yeah, I get what you said. Well, yeah. Yeah, they could use a lot of different colored shadings, like, you know, like dark against white and everything would help, for sure. Not just for colorblind, just for blind in general. I'm not blind. I'm not colorblind. I'm equally prejudiced with vision. I don't see anything red. Or anything other than resources. It's like a totally empty planet. There's not a thing on it. We are on a moon, but yeah, a big planet. Wow. Yeah, large. Planet difficulty hard. There's nothing here to be hard. I do not see a single POI. It's a large planet. I'm not going to explore the entire thing, but I will. Give it a wow, look at all the resources. Well, the other thing I kind of hope that they're doing, I don't know they are or whatever, I won't say, but at the Legacy area, there's only one landable planet in the whole area, which is, okay, I understand that. And maybe they'll add more, whatever, it doesn't matter, that's fine. It's like a huge, a third of the planet is one big city. So it's just cool, with a bunch of POIs in one spot. And then, others scattered out. It's pretty neat. But the rest of it doesn't have a single planet anywhere, at least in my game. I'm guessing that's different per seed or whatever. But yeah, there's no other landable planet anywhere in that entire area. But the one you can land at's in the center. So I'm kind of hoping that they do that the same with other factions. It should get more crowded, basically, as you get to the center. The center of their territory would be the most populated, if you follow what I'm getting at. And I think that would be just too neat. I don't know if that's like asking too much, or if that's any kind of their plans or whatever, but that would be just too cool, right? As you enter their area, you start finding a few POIs, but as you get to the center, you end up finding like the Legacy. You find this one planet that's just all one city. That's gross exaggeration, but a good quarter of the, when you zip into that one planet space thing, you can see the city. It's a big chunk of the planet. Like a quarter of the planet is this one huge, massive city. It's cool. There's some POIs. We found them. Did I skip any? No, but we're definitely going into their Creel territory. So you're correct. This is Creel territory. I did not know that, and I'm glad you showed me that. That's because I would have. Just judging by their doing, you would think if it shows it on the map, it would be the same Highland defense system. This looks like another one. Yeah, these are just defense pylons. Is that all that's here? That's all they got? Just a couple of defense pylons here and nothing else? Okay, well, let's keep going. We found something, so that's promising. Yeah, that map is a little off. It to me it looks like the UCH. Maybe they should just remove the UCH for now, because that's confusing. But I guess if we look at the story, we got thrown so far away that we shouldn't be able to get back. Not with a regular drive. Yeah, you gain points, and I've actually done the math if anybody's interested in this silly shit. But yeah, to get from there to neutral, okay, which means they won't shoot at you, it's 12,000 points. You gotta go 6,000 to get to what is it, unfriendly, and then another 6,000 to get to neutral, and then another 6,000 to get to friendly and on. But anyway, so it's 12,000 points. You get 25 points per 5 real life minutes for not being in their zone. So if you stayed in game for 40 hours, that's the math I did. It'll give you 12,000 points eventually. So either I gotta leave the Xerax low for 40 hours straight in game time, or in real life, while I'm in game. That ain't gonna happen. They're never gonna like me, I guess. Let's just see the same ones. Yeah. I think krill is supposed to be one of the higher end, in-game kind of things. If you wanna take them on, you better be ready. Yeah, 'cause they got some cool looking shit. Alright, it might be time to move on. Yeah, I don't see any. There we go. Maybe, did I just pass the center or something? No. Maybe I'm about to pass. I'll bet the center is right here. The seam, if that's what. Yeah, there's something that's not a krill, but it's a POI. Go check it out. Yeah, that. Like I say, that is kind of. They should probably just take that out, because to me this looks closer to the UCH than krill, and that kind of made me think. For some reason, I didn't think about it. Never even thought that it'd be the krill area, but I'm guessing it is, which is cool. I want to go another jump in. Like I say, I don't know that's the way it is, but that would be cool if they could set it up like that. Where the closer to the center you got, the more crowded it was. Hey, it turned red all of a sudden. Settlement. Why is settlement red? It's not red there. So that's what gets me. Now that shouldn't be red. There's another krill, level 6. I wonder if hey, somewhere on this planet there ought to be a main base. I mean, if you're an enemy with krill, there ought to be one shielded base somewhere here that would be the controlling base for the base attacks. I need to find something smaller than a large planet to look for it, though. Island. Let's go look at it. See, that one's not. It's just a defense turret. Yeah, I haven't found a shielded one. Here, I found a bunch of shielded ones. Well, not a bunch. Actually, there was only one shielded one even on the Legacy planet that I found. I mean, I just went and explored like I'm doing these planets, just a little bit, not a lot. Yeah, I'm fixing to go try a different planet, a smaller planet. Because I could travel for hours on this one trying to find it. But there should be one primary base. And these are all just secondary bases. Okay. But yeah, this is just too big a planet to even look for that. Let's go find something else. Let's see. We keep heading away from that, we should be heading toward the center, so. Alright, pretty much in that direction. I don't see anything. Let's see where we are. Shift. There we go. No, we need to head in that direction to go toward the center. Shift. That looks good. Let's try that one. Ah, don't turn on yet. See what we got here. Oh, that one looks like close to the habitable zone. Temperate planet, yeah. Medium. Alien planet. We might have to check out the alien planet. Ooh, that's a planet too. Alright, lava. Let's try the temperate planet. See if we can find anything on it. This far out, if anybody's don't see any red. That's a good sign. All kind of asteroids, no bases, no space bases that I see. Head for the planet. Cool looking planet. Yeah, as far as I know, there should only be one that has shields on, and that's the controlling base. Well, at least that's the way it is on the starter. I couldn't verify that anywhere else though, but yeah. The one base, so you know, that doesn't mean they don't want to be able to use others as the primary, and if they do, then the shields would be on for that one. That's my guess. I mean, I don't know how it works. That's kind of what I wanted to do, was find a POI I could go in and look around at. I don't see any purple. It's not in my HUD. Yeah, I don't see any purple on this one. Let's go see what this is. Transport hub, is that like a trade station? I'm pretty sure I've been in one of the versions. See if we can get any purple. Well, that one doesn't list it doesn't list Creole, or it doesn't even have a faction name on it. It just says transport hub. There is no. So I don't know if I'm friendly or not. Unowned, yeah, that's my thing. I think it's just unowned property at the odds. Doesn't say abandoned, it's just unowned. Or non-allianced, unallianced, however you want to say. There's a Creole. It's not shielded. This planet's not nearly as big as the other one, so I can find all the Krills on it. I'm just curious to see if one of them's shielded, and if that's the case, then that's the controlling one for the base attacks. Or that would be my assumption. See what that is in a minute. Tag this one, pylon, just a pylon. I don't know if that's another one of these outpost things. Excavation. Yeah, I've been in that one for sure. It startled me. I'm like, Xerax all around it. That may be. As far as I know, they could use any of them. You know, any of them they have, though. I don't see why it would take specific base. I think he had to have like 3 different base. You know, they set the like requirements for what they had to have. They had to have certain at least one CV. You know, 1 or 2 bases. I don't know. I remember reading something about it. I need to go south, don't I? I'm not even in the center of this planet here. Of course, actually, I don't think they have base attacks from Creole yet. That may be why they don't have the that. You probably may or may not even get base attacks here. I don't know. Like I said, surely you do, though, huh? There's the transport hub we just went by, so we were almost all the way around once. Yeah. So I'm guessing that was it. There's maybe I can't reach all the way to the south. Looks like I can. Go around once more in the southern hemisphere and then call it good. There's some more. Still not a shield up. Wait, is that shielded? No. I'd like to find something more than just a pylon, you know, or defense station. I have to try one of those if that's what these are. I want to go in one. Lots of a restroom on this planet, which I can mine if I wanted. Although, yeah, see, these are just pylons. No, he's got more than just pylons. What is that? Is there a door? Hey. Oh, okay. Plus for the creel, so there must be critters or something there. Yeah, I'd hate to try and attack this thing with shields. A bit of a freeze up there. Hello, buddy. What you doing? Mean looking guys. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Elevator. Hey, ooh, hey. He's scared. I put my gun away. I walk around the corner and see something like that, I'm liable to let go. Yeah, these are player built are just so cool to me. Now that go around. Yeah, see there's the shield generator there. So this could be used as a main base, I'm guessing. Assassins. Hey, who invited you along? Crowd man on the elevator, how rude. And there's the shield switch. Wonder if I turn it on. Don't touch the shield. I'm scared to turn it, change it. Yeah, I don't even have my combat armor. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna change it. You're the dumbass who got in the elevator. I can't help you. You're stuck now. Oh yeah, yeah. It's the best way to get a variety. I mean, I don't care how good their artists and all are. You know, and if you build something, a lot of people, you can tell what they build and all just by the design. You know, just by looking at it. And that's true of professionals or non-professionals, whatever. So yeah, it's great that they. Ooh, furnace. I don't like it in there. I don't see any way down. Usually the core is down. Huh. Alright, well that's cool. At least we found something other than a pylon. Yeah, this thing's got some turrets on it. Looks like 2 there. 4. Yeah, there's one underneath. I'm guessing there's some more around the back here up against the mountain. Yeah. Well, I'm sure some of the team can too, but you know what I'm saying. They get a lot more variety and you know, reduces the cost for them if they can use some of the player stuff. And it get, you know, we as the you know, as customers of the game, also, you know, it's kind of cool because, you know, it gives players some good notoriety. creel pylon I've already set, so there is definitely not a shielded primary base on this planet. I'm guessing that's the, yeah. So I've gone all the way around, and I can definitely see from here to there. I might as well just... I don't think I'll see anything new, but I might as well connect the two dots. It's possible I can only see that because I've already mapped it, right? So... cover this area over here and make sure it's nothing in there. Yeah, that leaves me undetermined whether there's actually Creel base attacks or not. That's probably something they've yet to add. That's probably a little more than just adding a faction or POIs. I've looked at, I've seen some pictures of it. I don't, you know, follow the workshop blueprints or whatever they're doing. Although, you know, I guess I should, because that's probably, it's possible that that'll end up in the game maybe. But yeah, I usually just don't bother with that unless I need one. Nice. He does some good stuff. I should probably update my combat CV to a more current model myself. Yeah, I'm done here. I mean, I just get used to that one, to the one you know, because I tend to have to modify them too much, or I tend to modify them, not that I have to, but I tend to do that. Let's see, there's actually nothing in this space, still nothing in this space that seems harmful off the bat. Yeah, I tend to modify them so much that I don't, you know, I don't necessarily mess with the workshop blueprints, because, or I use workshop blueprints, but I don't update to the latest ones every time, because it takes a little work to make them the way I like them. Kind of why I'm still using a combat CV from V7 or 8, you know. I tweaked it and got it the way I liked, and then they upgrade, and I just fix the ones I'm using rather than going and finding the new one that whoever built might have made. Burn metal. I go check out a snow planet. I haven't been on one of those in a while. Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons I like the one I use. It's a class 4, size 4, or whatever, and that's huge to me. I mean, I don't need anything that big. Other than, like I say, killing stuff. The only point in burning that kind of fuel, in my opinion. This is a big planet. I never did look at the planet size, did I? Can't see from there. Very large. Alright, well, let's go look at this very large. Sometimes exploring the small planets is kind of more productive, I would say, not necessarily more fun. It's much easier to explore in its entirety than a big planet. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you corrected me or told me this was in fact krill. Gives me something to do to find krill. Yeah, see this planet, it's just scattered out. It's going to be hard to find much. Oh no, I don't have a single. I mean, see, my ping will take a big area, and in that big area, I don't have a single base. Well, I have several bases. I guess I should take that wrong. Restate that, state it differently. I'm headed north. Is that where I need to go? No, I need to just go west. East or west? Let's go west. I was just looking at that question mark. There's some along the equator more though. Yeah, but it's still, you know, like that. I mean, I've only even spawned that major CV a couple of times, and you know, this was on a server actually, on the default server, and yeah, even before you could always use asteroids on the servers, but it was still a thing. I mean, you know, I could go kill something, anything I wanted. I mean, bases, whatnot, and you know, no problem. And yeah, I had all the mats, but it was like go attack something and go back, craft fuel and ammo for 2-3 hours, then go kill something else for a couple hours, and go craft fuel and ammo for a couple hours. Takes a lot of you know, of crafting time and ores to supply a ship that size. And this thing, with everything that one has, minus the 20 extra turrets, will run forever on a tank of gas, and the tank's a lot smaller. But that's just that's me applying my real life miserism to games, I guess. I'm just a miser. I'm literally in my house. I'm sitting here with all the lights. I open the windows, you know, the curtains. Yeah, I you know, I'm basically in the dark except for 2 lights right on my desk here. Nothing but resources along this equator here. So does this. I wouldn't call it a mobile base, I'd call it more of an RV. I can actually put up to 8 grow plots in it. I mean, it's got everything, it's got all the components that you can put on an SV. So, why do you need it bigger? The only reason for me to have it bigger would be to haul a bigger secondary ship, which I don't need. But then again, I'm having to craft them to get that legacy area now, so I guess I do need them. That's single player too. I mean, in other words, this ship would be kind of crowded with 3-4 people in it. I've done it. It actually has 2 seats, right? Two pilot seat, co-pilot, whatever, passenger seats. But you wouldn't want, you get a bunch of people in it, and then you're gonna have storage issues and everything else. It's just not big enough for a crowd. It's an RV. Sorry, I was. Be like I wasn't streaming if I didn't do that at least once. I was saying I haven't done I don't think I have done the muted the Swamp Planet start. I'm not a super biggie. There we are. We're back on. I'm not super big on the harder starts or and I don't know if that's harder or not. I haven't tried it, but I like the temperate start planet, just casual. I gotta learn my lesson. I tried that cold start, the new snow start, just 'cause it was new. Yeah, I didn't enjoy that. Hell, I don't even need shields here, do I? There's literally nothing in this playfield or any of these playfields here in my starter area that'll shoot at me. Maybe an occasional drone or something, I don't know. I might grab some coffee. Yeah, I'm not certain if the drones, like random drones over, say, ore nodes or whatever, if they stop spawning or whatever after you take out all the bases. I don't know. I know I've tested it in versions past. Yeah, that's cool. Although, I guess that's just what I'm used to. I don't have any trouble finding the ores I need or getting to them from the temperate start planet. I mean, the only thing is it's having to build this just to go get the material so you can build that, but that's kind of the way the game's designed out, look at the original reason I made the solar constructor, and it's just a large constructor, just a small, is because it's unlock 5 and I don't have to create a base, build a small constructor just to build a large constructor. I mean, that just kind of irks me, because by the time if it were progressive, that would be one thing, but it's not. By the time you get to where you can build either one, you don't need the small one. It's not a progressive step, it's an unnecessary step. If they had more levels and they could kind of spread it out. Oh yeah, well, you can do that here. That's easy. And that even my little miner has. I always have a. I don't think I need to even check this, but where am I? Can't see. I'll park it here. I rarely park it on the pad. But I agree, HVs are the way to get your wood, whatever planet you're on. I even have, see that one's even got a, even my mining ship has a thing, because my starting HV has one, and when I upgrade it, I like having that, and a harvester module. Yeah, ship has no damage. Perfect. I don't think we even got shot at. I think this will hold more than that. My little one won't, but... Oh, 1K? I get tired before I get bored before that. I don't know that I've ever even... Yeah, I've filled it up a couple of times. I think it'll hold 150, 200 logs. I think that's enough grinding at once for me. For the log thing. Yeah, that I just love my little tool shed. Free storage. And it doesn't even have power. But the Wi-Fi works. You can Wi-Fi to it. Well, there it is right there. There's what's in it. This is my extra ores. This is what I have in the crafter. How many of those? For some reason, if you leave the playfield... Oh wow, that seemed to work that time. I had an issue the other day. It wouldn't make them all. If you left the playfield, it would only they would just disappear or something. I don't know what was happening. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more in that Creel area because I like it's just new POIs for me to look up. I think I'm gonna call that a stream. Oh, okay, I can get rid of that. Yeah, well, that's actually an excellent. I mean, when I first, I'm also like an eco-friendly kind of guy in real life. So when we did a lot of like the property that we own. We did a lot of that. We left a lot of trees, and even some we probably shouldn't have. Cedars that are flammable and things nearby the house, things like that. Just because I love the trees. And I used to do that in this game. I would try to leave the trees around my base, and go away from my base to collect lumber. And then I got to realize, critters, everything. That's just some place for them to hide behind where you can't see them. You're better off getting rid of them guys. So yeah, I started doing the same thing. I clear it out right around the house when I need the lumber. Like you say, you can see critters and or guys coming at you, drones. Yeah, appreciate everybody coming to hang out. That was kind of fun. Got to learn a good bit about the V12. I didn't realize that was Creel territory, so maybe I'll go through Creel and mine up for that big ship this evening. And I want to get back to the legacies, guys. I figure it'll take me 40 hours of killing those guys, and by then I'll be friendly to the Xerax. I don't know why I want to be friendly with them, but why not? But yeah, we'll talk to you tomorrow then, probably. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, and try and stay safe out there.